Good morning. Welcome to another beautiful day in my living room. Good to be with you this morning. Be greater to be with you if you were actually here. Our house is all decorated for Christmas and such a fun time to have friends over to entertain, but I don't have to tell you, that's just not happening right now. So I thought what we could do today is crash somebody else's party. Today we're going to go to the house of Simon Peter, and maybe it's not exactly a party. No, I take that back. It is a party where Jesus and his family is there. We get to see actually a picture of Peter that we don't often think of. I confess that a lot of times I think of the disciples as 12 bachelors following Jesus around. They weren't. Or at least we know that Peter wasn't, because in Capernaum we go to his house and we see his mother-in-law who is sick. Now, having a mother-in-law, that would logically suggest he has a wife. He has a family. And now Jesus and the disciples are at Peter's house. But there's a problem. Peter's mother-in-law has a high fever. She's sick. And what does Jesus do? Well, let me read this to you. It's from Luke chapter 4. Jesus left the synagogue in Capernaum and went to the home of Simon, Peter. Now, Simon's mother-in-law was suffering from a high fever, and they asked Jesus to help her. So he bent over and rebuked the fever, and it left her. She got up at once and began to wait on them. And there was the party. I'm assuming it was a party, but really, whether it was a lot of people and there was food and drink, I don't know. But it was a party because Jesus healed her and she gave thanks. It's kind of interesting that Jesus healed her, and the first thing that she does is to get up and serve. At first glance, it might seem that it's a little selfish of Jesus. He healed her so that she could wait on them. But that's what God does. And it's not a selfish thing. It's a selfless thing. I think of what God says in 2 Corinthians 5, where he says, Christ died for us, so that those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them and was raised again. Now, that relationship that God gives to us, that has given back to us in his death and resurrection, is a reciprocal one. He's given us everything. And with that, there comes a desire to serve him, to entertain him, to do what we can for him. And when we do, well, it's a party. Let me use that word purposefully. It's a party. It's a celebration of the life that we share with him, a celebration of the opportunities we have to serve him, and it's good. And Peter's mother-in-law, she got up and served because she wanted to. And that's the beauty of life. All that we get to do for God, not because we have to, but because we want to. So, we can't be together, and that's always sad, but we are always with our God. And I pray that it will always be a celebration of his love and our love in return. Let's pray. Father in heaven, we thank you for your love. We thank you for your sacrifice, Christ's life and death on our behalf, so that we could live with you forever, now and in eternity. Help us to cherish every day of that, to cherish the times that we have and the opportunities we have to serve. Give us the strength to take those and the heart to cherish them. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So one announcement. This coming Saturday is the Christmas parade. We're having a float. I think I've mistakenly said several times it's at 6 o'clock. It's at 5:30. So please, if you're planning on come by 5:30, even earlier. If you want to help with the float, we're going to start working on it actually, putting it together at noon at the church parking lot. So please come and help if you want. If you want to ride on it, we're letting as many people as we can ride on the float. The whole point is that we're all getting together with safe distances to celebrate Christ's birth. So please join us. It should be fun. We are still having church at 5:30. So put all these things on your calendar. God be with you. God bless your day.